Hi, welcome to the most important video in this course. In this video, we look at the step-by-step career path of specialists in digital marketing. You may have a question. Do I need to know all these things like Facebook ads, Google ads, and chatbots from the previous videos to start making money? There are a lot of types of digital marketing, and when you think about all that amount of stuff, it gets really scary. The answer is yes, you need to know all the types of digital marketing, but you can learn in detail only one skill and start earning money. The right questions you should ask yourself right now are: what is better to begin with? And how can I quickly figure out what is right for me and what isn't? Especially for you, we made a marketer specialist path map. You can find the link below the video. You can change the scale with the mouse wheel or in the right bottom corner. Also, you need to scroll to find this map in this file. So, this map has 5 levels. We'll talk in detail about each of them. What problems will you face and why? What does it take to get a certain stage and how do you move forward? So, let's go. Now you are at the beginning of your career as a digital marketer. The easiest and fastest way to become a digital marketer is level 1 specialist. We named the stage traffic. It is when you provide Facebook and Instagram ad services. As we said earlier, there are 3 key business processes. These are traffic, converting leads into customers, and product or service. We are interested in the first 2, which the digital marketer works the most. So, at the traffic level, you can attract customers to the business. As a result, you become an expert who can set up and run Facebook and Instagram ads, and you start making money from your new skills. This level takes about 1 month of training. So, after 1 month of intensive training, you will be able to reach a good level. We divided this level into 3 stages. The first stage is Facebook and Instagram ads for beginners. At this point, after the first 2 hours of training, you will set up and run your first Facebook ads campaign. You will get your first result. You will have a skill that you can sell. You will understand that it is not difficult. And you will understand if you like digital marketing or not. This is very important because when people start a new profession, they don't feel whether they like it or not. And they need to understand it as early as possible. Because we all know a lot of people who were learning in the college for 5 years, graduated, but now they hate their profession. So why do you need to spend 5 years of your life on something that you hate? Much better to understand it as quickly as possible. The second step is first customer for your Facebook and Instagram ad service. After the first week of training, you will get your first freelance client, you will earn your first money without quitting your current job, you will learn how to sell your services, and you will learn how to get a job as a marketing specialist. Often when we learn a new skill or profession, nobody knows that we can do this job. That's why it is very important to know how to sell your skills. At this point, you will learn how to sell your services and you will find your first client. This step is about selling your skill. And the third step is Facebook and Instagram from A to Z. After 2 or 4 weeks of training, you'll complete the course. As a result, at this point, you will become a professional in Facebook and Instagram ads. You will have all the skills to have a full-time job as a digital marketer. You will be able to work as a freelancer. What is the difference between these steps? On the first stage, you get only basic skill in Facebook and Instagram ads. On the second stage, you get the skill to sell your ad services. On the third stage, you become an expert. Next, if you want to grow as a professional, you need to master level 2, which we named conversion. Going back to business processes, you have mastered the skills of attracting leads for a business. The next step is to learn how to convert those leads into orders and even sales. So, when you master level 2, you'll become a full process specialist. You'll be able to provide complex services to the client from traffic to sales. This level can be mastered in the end of the 2nd or 3rd month of studying digital marketing. And after that, you will be able to solve complex problems for business. attract clients, convert leads into customers. You will have several skills that you will be able to sell and earn more, or be more in demand at a new company. Once you master at level 1, you can provide only traffic services to the client. This is the only one skill you can sell. When you master at level 2, you can set up a website, email campaigns, chatbots, and Facebook and Instagram ads for clients. That's it, you'll have a list of skills that you can sell. Now let's look at each skill in more detail. So, website building. You understand what types of websites exist. You understand how to convert traffic into sales. You can create high-converting websites without coding, and you can create online stores without coding. This skill is very useful because often there is a situation when a client has poorly made website, and the marketer launches a great ad campaign, but the client side doesn't sell. And you can say, hey guys, I can launch ads on your website, but it won't convert because your landing page is not so good. So I recommend you to update your website and don't waste money on ads. By the way, I can do it for you. Email marketing. You understand how to make repeat sales because email marketing helps you to return customers. You know how to collect customers' list, and you know how to turn a cold audience into a warm one that buys better. That is important because according to the statistics, 95% of visitors don't buy. They can submit a form, look at the site pages, and then leave. So you can collect an email list and make it warm using email campaigns. And after that, make sales. Chatbot marketing. This is very similar to email marketing. You understand how to combine email marketing with chatbots. You know how to collect a customer list in chatbots. And you know how to do omnichannel communication. After you master at level 2, there comes the next stage, which we called maturity. You become a middle-level specialist. You have a complete list of skills for organizing all the processes in marketing. You know how to attract customers, warm them up, and convert them into sales. After this stage, you have an understanding which field you need to study next. This is your 21 in marketing. You stopped being a teenager. You became an adult. Teenagers listen to their parents, but adult people can choose their own way. This stage comes after about 6-12 months from the beginning of digital marketing training. Next, level 3, all-in-one or full-stack digital marketing expert. It comes after 1 or 1.5 years in digital marketing. At this stage, you study SEO or content marketing, Google ads or YouTube ads, TikTok ads, SMM, marketing strategy, event marketing. Pay attention. At this level, we have listed a number of different skills you can learn depending on your needs. At the previous 2 stages, we had logical learning steps that you have to go. At the 3rd stage, you can choose the next step on your own. After 2 or 3 years in digital marketing, you will be qualified enough to decide what you need to study. And as a result, you will know all the marketing channels for attracting customers for all types of businesses. You will understand which marketing channel is best for which business. You will become a generalist. You will become a mentor for beginners. So it's a senior level. Then comes level 4. We call it the peak of specialist mountain. You're a marketing geek now. This stage comes after 2 or 3 years. At this stage, you can provide such services: marketing automation, data analysis, product marketing, growth hacking, sales funnel building, account-based marketing. At this stage, you become a nerd in a good sense. You know deep details in digital marketing. You can solve complicated problems. You become a marketing celebrity. You can be a speaker at the conferences. People follow you and you inspire people. This means that you are an absolute pro and have a full arsenal of skills in marketing. After that, a very important transformation from specialist to manager or entrepreneur happens. And then you have 3 ways to level 5. That is, building a career in a big company. It means becoming a head of marketing in an enterprise. You have a team of marketers and your only responsibility is to manage the process. Entrepreneurship. You can start your own business as a digital marketing agency or e-commerce business. And tech startup. So you can create your own app or software and be the next Mark Zuckerberg or Steve Jobs. Who knows? Let's look at them a bit closer. The first way is building a career in a big company. It is C-level manager, a chief marketing officer, or a head of marketing. It's a person who manages all the people who do marketing activities in the company. It will take 3 or 4 years to get to this stage from the beginning of study of marketing. You become a general. You don't do the work yourself. You delegate. You manage people. You build the marketing strategy for the company. And your salary is much higher than one of the regular digital marketers. Skills that are important at this stage are hiring people, managing people, leadership, and marketing strategy. That's it. At this stage, you become a manager. Let's make a quick overview of career stages. At the first level, you are a performer with one skill. It's like a common soldier. Then you grow as a specialist, expand your abilities, and become a senior soldier, like Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan. On the fourth level, you become a super soldier, like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible or James Bond, who can do a very complicated job. And after that, at level 5, you become a general and manage superheroes. It is very important to pass all levels and master all marketing skills because it's very difficult to manage a team of performers, set tasks, and accept the results without knowledge of the field. The second way is entrepreneurship. You have your own business. It can be a marketing agency or a course selling business or e-commerce or business in other niches. So you have employees. You don't do the work yourself. You delegate. You take risks. You get more money. You are your own boss and you have freedom. We will talk about it more detailed in the next videos. The third way is a tech startup founder. This is the most difficult way. But going this way, you can earn a lot of money. At this level, you start your own tech startup, create an app or launch a marketplace. So you become a young Steve Jobs. To do this, you need to choose the right niche and business model, have knowledge of the specific niche, have no coding skills, know how to create MVP, hire coders, have partnership, do fundraising, and scale a startup. Honestly, you need to have all business skills because a tech startup founder is a multitask person who do everything in his startup. So, in the beginning, you need to know how to promote your products, know how to sell yourself and your products, understand the difference between a marketing agency or e-commerce and a startup because it's completely different businesses. Understand the difference between a scalable business and non-scalable business. Focus on capitalization, not revenue. Have a mindset of a startup, not of a common businessman. This way is the most difficult. Below, we have marked the level of knowledge with diagrams, dividing the scheme into 3 stages. At the first stage, named traffic, you can see the I-shaped knowledge diagram. It displays your level of knowledge of one skill, for example, launching Facebook ads. At the second stage, it's level 2 and 3. When you develop as a marketing professional, you have T-shaped knowledge. That's it, you have deep knowledge in one skill, let's say Facebook ad launch, and not so deep knowledge in website building and chatbots in addition. And in the third stage, your level of knowledge looks like general shaped knowledge diagram. This is level 4, which means that at this stage, you already have a good knowledge of most marketing skills. You can follow the link below this video and look at this map. I hope that now you have an understanding of where to start and where you need to go. See you in the next video.